with my internet today. Anyways, I was talking about how I got a job. Alright, so basically, I had a shit ton of jobs. Alright, that's the bottom line. I had too many jobs, but they were all seasonal. Alright, so let's start from the beginning. Okay, so I had worked at SeaWorld for 2014. This is when I was a sophomore, I believe. Had barely turned 16. I was like, hey, let me work a job, you know what, get some money. So I worked at SeaWorld as a food service attendant. And so all I did was like bus, you know, clean tables, clean the floors, mop, trays. You know, it was an okay job. I got paid $8.64 at SeaWorld, so if y'all want to work there. It's worth it. And so my season was coming to an end. So as soon as my season ended, I was like, shit, I have no job now. So like, what am I gonna do? Like there's nothing for me to do. So I went unemployed for I don't know how long. I think I went unemployed for about a month or two. I went unemployed, so I was unemployed for about a month or two. And I was like looking for a job. As I was looking for a job, my mom was trying to get my dentist appointment, you know, so I could get my dentist, my braces that I have on. So I got my braces, and what a coincidence that same day I was like, hey ma, we want some McDonald's? So I invited her to some McDonald's. I bought her some McDonald's, and I was like, oh look, they're hiring. So I got a job application. I filled it out. And can you believe that freaking same day, as soon as I filled out the application, the manager, he told me, oh, so you're interested in working here? Well, have a seat. Sat down. I was tripping. I was like, oh, whoa, like, I wasn't expecting the interview that quick. Because like at SeaWorld, the interviews are basically, they're like simple, easy interviews. It's a group interview. It's hard not to get accepted. And so the freaking interview, he just interviewed me, the first manager interviewed me. He said, oh, okay, blah blah, you know, this and that, why do you want a job, you know, simple questions. And then the one who's in charge of the whole place, the hiring manager, he comes and gives me a interview. So I'm over here like, oh shoot, I got both interviews in one day, you know. I get the job, I'm like, oh, working here? And I was just like, oh shit, I'm working here already. He was like, yeah, you're working here. I was like, alright. So I had a friend who needed a job, and so I was like, you know what, I should get him a job here. So I bring my friend over, and as I bring him, that same day I get him a job. So I got a job, and the same day I get him a job. So I was happy, you know. I felt like I did an accomplishment for the day. You know, I felt happy. So I worked there for a few months. I say about 4 or 5 months. And then, I don't know, I just started like not feeling it. I don't know, like, I want to work back at SeaWorld. So this time, it was already close to October, so I applied as a scare squad. They hired me. I got the job. I was scaring people. It was freaking awesome, dude. Like, scare squad's like one of the funnest things at SeaWorld to ever do. You get to dress up, you get to scream, you know, do all these types of things to scare people, and it's just really fun. Like, I think it's a fun job. And right there I got paid $8.64, so yeah, easy, fun money. I'm into sweat, but it's worth it. All that sweat and screaming and grunting, it's all worth it. You get all this money. Okay, so after that, it was October. It was only for October, so I only did that for October, and then they kicked me out. I was like, shit, I'm unemployed again. So I decided, you know what, I should apply as a merchandise photographer at SeaWorld. So I'm over here, I apply as it, I get the job. So now I'm taking pictures and selling pictures. Alright, so I didn't get paid a lot. It was 820 now. So I went down to 820. I was like, alright, it's alright, it's alright. It's not that bad. I tried it. I liked it. It was pretty fun. And so coming towards December break, I'm working. And I realized that you can only work 6 months at SeaWorld. And then you have to wait 3 months. So I was doing some math. And I did the math so I could work there. So I could work there for the summer. So I ended my season on January the 1st. That's the last day I worked at SeaWorld. And so now I think about it, I was like, alright, I don't work at SeaWorld no more. I'm unemployed again. So I'm unemployed since January, and it's already February. And then my friend, he's like, you need a job? And I was like, yeah, I need a job. Of course I need a job. So he works at Walk-In. It's a Chinese, not buffet, but restaurant. I was like, yo, I'll try it. I'll try this restaurant. So I get there, get the interview real quick. I get the job, and now all my other jobs I got paid 8 or higher. So this is my first minimum wage. My first minimum wage job. I was like, okay, I'll try it. All right, like, you know, guys, be a smart worker. Be a smart hard worker. There you go. Not just smart worker, but be a smart and hard worker, because if you're just being a hard worker with a little bit of pay, it's not worth it. Go find yourself a better job. Alright, so I'm over here. I work at Walk-In for that one day, first day schedule. They make me buy my own uniform. Alright, so I buy my clothes, buy everything. And then I get there. The manager doesn't even say, hey, what's up, or hi, how you doing, or anything. It doesn't even introduce me to anyone. So my friend got me the job, and he tells my friend, who barely even gets paid $8, barely, like he got that raise in 4 months, 4 or 5. I was like, damn, it took you that long just to get paid 8? I was like, I got paid at McDonald's. So anyways, I was like, alright, whatever, I got paid $7.25 minimum wage. And so then after that, he's like, alright, so I'm gonna be training you. I was like, you're gonna be training me? Isn't that the manager's job? Like, you're not even getting paid that much. I was like, and you have to train me now? I was like, that's bullshit. So I thought it was a bullshit job already. I was like, that's fake. And then, so they had me on dishes the whole day. And then I saw what they did to my friend. Oh my god. I still think it's messed up what they did to my friend. They fucking had him do 4 things at the same time, and they were getting mad at him while we had slackers in the back eating. So I was over here cleaning, doing my stuff. I cleaned quick though, and I was like, hey, what do you need help on, bro? Like, let me help you. And so I helped them. I got all my stuff done, like cleaning. But holy shit, dude, it's the worst conditions ever. I'm not gonna talk about it because I don't want anything to happen to that story. But anyways, I worked. My hands are all cut up, and they feel numb as fuck. But let's just get to the bottom. I'm never gonna work there again, ever. Like, I never hated a job so much. Like, I always loved all my jobs. They're fun, easy, good pay. This is one of the worst jobs. Minimum wage, working hard, and it's just not worth it. So this is a funny part. So we're closing. Me and my friend. It's just me and him, and we go out to the back because it's a trash can full of nasty food that no one ate. And so we're going to the dumpster, we're gonna pick it up. We pick it up, it's heavy as fuck. And right when we're about to dump it, oh my god, you won't believe what happened. We accidentally drop it, and there's freaking trash all over the ground. And I was like, what the fuck? I don't even want to come back tomorrow, what the fuck? And so then we're like, okay. So that night we made a decision. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go back to McDonald's. I was like, do you want to come with me tomorrow? And he's like, yeah, sure. Well, no, I had to convince him at first. He's like, nah, this and that. And I was like, come on, bro. Get you a better job. You get paid 8 there starting. And he's like, nah. And then I was like, alright. And he finally thought about it. He's like, yeah, okay. And then I told him, alright, let's go. So we finish up. And after we're done, go home. And next day, go to school. As soon as I come out, I go to work, or not at work, but well, I was scheduled today. This is the day I was scheduled. I go into McDonald's. We go. I tell him I'm guaranteed a job there. Fill out the application. I give it to my manager. He's like, "Oh, you're already hired. You know, just come to orientation." And I told him, I was like, "Hey, I have a friend who wants to work. You know, got him the job." And I was just like, "Oh shit, I got the job. I got the fucking job." Yeah, but oh my god, those fucking conditions were horrible. It was a fucking damn. Like, I would not work there ever again. It was the worst thing ever. I never had a job that bad in my whole life. Anyways, guys, I think this is the end of this video. If you guys want to watch my Twitch account, I believe it's Danny Phantom 64. Danny Phantom 64, or put ITS in front of it and then Danny Phantom 64. Alright guys, I'm in this. Have a nice day. Watch me on Twitch.